We welcome you back here in the postgame as the Coon Rapids Bayard Crusaders pick up a 3-0 victory here tonight, moving to 16-3 overall and 4-0 more importantly for them in the Rolling Valley Conference. And joining us is Cora McAllister and head coach Jessica Denholm. We'll start off with Cora here. Cora, pretty good night for you girls. That first set kind of tight. You guys able to get, I thought the serving really the difference in that first set. Kind of what did you think of that first set?
Yeah, we were up for a while and we were doing good, and then we kind of got down and we let them come back with a lot of consecutive points, but we just had to keep ourselves going and stay on top of it.
As the libero, what did you see from them tonight? What were you reading that they were trying to do when they were attacking at the net?
Their center was pushing deep corners a lot, but we could read those and we got most of those. And then they were setting Jaden a lot, and other than that, I think they were using her well.
What were you seeing from the block tonight that you were telling your hitters what was open?
Off of our middle for Alexa, off of our hitter, they were walking straight on, so she was trying to cut on the side. It was good, and then on outside, we were trying to push the donut quite a bit because that was open for that. But it's pretty quick, and she was getting up, so we had to move around her too.
How did you feel like you and the back row worked with serve receive tonight?
We were doing pretty good. Of course, we had that one moment where they came back and we kept shanking them off and stuff, but other than that, I think we were doing pretty solid.
How do you fight through those tough times like that where maybe the passes aren't going where you want them to?
We can't get down. We can't put our heads down. We just have to get the next point, focus on the next serve, and see it come. Be ready for it.
I've noticed this year this team smiles a lot when you're on the floor. So is that keeping you girls loose so that you don't get tight in those situations?
For sure, that's been a big change for us. It's made a difference for sure on the girls.
You guys have been in 3 tournaments this year, won 2 of them, got into the finals against Underwood this last weekend, so having a really good year. What's been the thing that's pushed this team this year, do you think?
Again, it was the attitudes being up and then confidence. We have Maya, she's a young hitter. We keep reminding her before every game, swing hard, have some confidence in there, and that definitely helps her. And then just leadership, we need to have good leadership with everyone. So.
And still a young team, just a few seniors on this team, so some of the younger girls, juniors, having to step up in that leadership role, I'm sure.
Yes, and again, like Maya and Bryn, they're both young. Bryn did go out last year, so their confidence, it's slowly getting better every game, and it's helping a lot.
Well, I tell you what, great job out here tonight. Appreciate you coming up to join us. Let's move over now to Coach Jessica Denholm. And Coach, got to be pleased with the effort here tonight out of your girls.
Yes, they pulled it off. You know, we did struggle a little bit, but we managed to pull off a 3-set win, which I'm, happy about. But
I mentioned to her, I thought serving the difference for you guys tonight. They got on some runs late to get back into sets, but you guys took control a little bit with the serve and then more aggressive at the net. I noticed they pushed a lot tonight. You guys swung a lot more. Is that something you've talked with your team about?
Yeah, we try to swing as much as possible. I know try and hit off the second ball if we can. The more quick tempo we have, the better it is. So.
Seemed to set Alexa a lot tonight. Was that something you guys talked about coming in? Did you feel like you had an advantage there, or was that just something that kind of worked that way?
Just something that kind of works. But Cassidy and Alexa, they click really well. Alexa, one of our, stronger hitters, more seasoned hitters as well. But when she's on, watch out. So.
Jumped up early in sets 2 and 3, and then they made runs at you. I know in set 2, I looked down at you when it got to like 24-21, and all I read was, girls, one more point. Is that just the message you were just trying to get across? Just calm down and...
We get a little frazzled sometimes, but, the important thing is that we can finish. We just need to work on a little bit of, not letting those big stretches happen. They're a good team, scrappy. They tested our limits a little bit, but we came out on top and we stuck to it. So.
Do you think they relax a little bit out there when they get that kind of a lead?
I think so a little bit. I think we're kind of content with how we're playing, which is good. But the important thing is we stress, have fun. We always talk about when they're goofing off, kind of like a controlled goof. They always seem to play better. So.
What do you think's been the thing that's caught you by the most surprise this year with this team? First year as their head coach.
The girls have asked me a lot of times, were you expecting us? Like, we're expecting this type of team? And I, honestly, I wasn't. I was expecting about 500, season team, but they're proving me wrong, and they're like, they can play. We have got great athletes here, so.
Absolutely. Well, Coach, appreciate you joining us here tonight.
Thank
Congratulations on the victory. Head Coach Jessica Denholm again with the Coon Rapids Bayard Crusaders. We're going to step away. We'll see if we can catch up with some Rockets coming up next for you right here on KKRL.
I did too, guys.
All right, thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you. Watch out.
I'm gonna need to get a picture of you here. Is there any AWV girls down underneath?